The fast food industry has been a cornerstone of American culture for decades, but as we enter this year, several major chains are facing unprecedented challenges that could lead to their downfall. Today, we're going to explore 10 fast food giants that are showing serious signs of collapse, and the reasons behind their potential demise might surprise you. Let's start with Subway. Once the world's largest restaurant chain by number of locations. The company has been struggling for years, but this year might be its final chapter. Since 2015, Subway has closed over 7,000 locations in the United States alone, and current market analysis shows that this trend is accelerating. The franchise model that once made Subway successful has become its biggest liability. Franchisees are increasingly vocal about unsustainable operating costs, while corporate demands for expensive store renovations have pushed many to the brink of bankruptcy. The recent attempt to sell the company has revealed deeper financial troubles than previously known, with same-store sales declining by 13% in the first quarter of this year. Next up is Pizza Hut, a brand that's been serving Americans since 1958. The chain has been unable to adapt to the changing pizza delivery landscape dominated by tech-savvy competitors like DoorDash and Uber Eats. Their traditional dine-in restaurants, once their signature offering, have become a massive financial burden. The company's parent organization, Yum Brands, has already announced the closure of 500 locations this year, but industry experts predict this could triple by year's end. Their attempts to modernize their image and menu have fallen flat, with younger consumers increasingly turning to local pizzerias or premium fast casual options. Third on our list is Quiznos, which has already experienced a dramatic fall from grace. From nearly 5,000 locations in 2007 to barely 200 today, Quiznos serves as a cautionary tale of rapid expansion gone wrong. Their remaining stores are struggling with increased competition from newer sandwich chains and rising food costs. Internal documents leaked in February this year suggest the company might file for bankruptcy protection by the end of summer, marking the potential end of a once mighty sandwich empire. Fourth is Burger King, which might come as a shock to many. Despite being one of the most recognized fast food brands globally, Burger King has been losing market share consistently over the past 3 years. Their parent company, Restaurant Brands International, has reported concerning metrics. Customer satisfaction is at an all-time low, and their attempts to compete with McDonald's premium offerings have resulted in significant losses. The chain's massive debt load, combined with failing franchises, has created a perfect storm that could lead to a major restructuring or worse. Fifth on our list is Dunkin, formerly known as Dunkin Donuts. While their rebranding effort aimed to position them as a beverage-first company, it hasn't paid off as expected. The chain is facing intense competition from both high-end coffee shops and value-oriented convenience stores. Their expansion into the afternoon and evening day parts has failed to generate significant revenue, while morning coffee sales have been cannibalized by home brewing habits formed during the pandemic. Financial analysts predict the closure of up to 200 locations by December this year. Coming in at number 6 is Jack in the Box. This West Coast favorite has been struggling with quality control issues and an identity crisis. Their attempt to appeal to both value-conscious customers and premium burger seekers has resulted in a confused brand message and operational inefficiencies. Recent health code violations in several states have damaged their reputation, and their stock price has plummeted by 45% since January. The company's debt-to-equity ratio is now at a dangerous level, making it vulnerable to hostile takeover attempts. Number 7 is Arby's, which has failed to maintain relevance in a market increasingly focused on plant-based options and healthier alternatives. Their core product offering of roast beef sandwiches has seen declining demand, while their attempts to diversify the menu have resulted in higher food costs without corresponding revenue increases. The chain's parent company has already begun selling off corporate-owned locations to franchisees, often at significant losses, indicating a possible preparation for major downsizing or sale. 8 on our list is Papa John's, still reeling from years of controversy and leadership changes. The pizza chain has been unable to regain its market position, with delivery sales particularly affected by third-party services eating into their margins. Their international expansion plans have largely failed, with several markets showing significant losses. Recent financial reports indicate that the company might not meet its debt obligations by the end of this year, potentially forcing a restructuring or sale. Number 9 is Dairy Queen, owned by Berkshire Hathaway, which has been struggling with changing consumer preferences and seasonal business fluctuations. The ice cream-focused chain has seen its core business erode as health-conscious consumers seek alternatives, while their attempt to expand their food menu has met with limited success. Their locations and shopping malls, once a strength, have become a liability as retail foot traffic continues to decline. Internal reports suggest that up to 20% of locations might not be profitable enough to continue operations. Finally, at number 10, we have Popeyes. Despite their viral chicken sandwich success in 2019, the chain has failed to maintain momentum. Quality inconsistencies across franchises have damaged the brand, while rapid expansion has led to operational issues and staff training problems. Their recent attempts to enter new international markets have proven costly, and domestic same-store sales have been declining for 6 consecutive quarters. The company's aggressive expansion strategy has left many franchisees over-leveraged and struggling to maintain profitability. These chains' potential collapse would mark a significant shift in the American fast food landscape. Common factors contributing to their decline include changing consumer preferences, rising operational costs, labor shortages, and the inability to adapt to digital transformation. The rise of ghost kitchens and delivery-only concepts has also disrupted traditional fast food business models. However, it's worth noting that some of these chains might survive through major restructuring, mergers, or acquisitions. The fast food industry has shown remarkable resilience in the past, and some brands might emerge stronger after going through necessary transformations. The key will be their ability to adapt to changing consumer demands while maintaining operational efficiency and brand relevance. For consumers, these potential closures could mean fewer dining options in some areas, but might also create opportunities for new, more innovative concepts to emerge. The fast food industry is clearly at a crossroads, and the next few months will be crucial in determining which of these chains can survive and which will become part of fast food history. What do you think about these predictions? Have you noticed any signs of decline at these chains in your area? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more industry insights and analysis.